Imagine you're in a football stadium and two longtime rivals are playing in overtime. The crowd is electric. Everyone's yelling, cheering for their team. They're even doing the wave. And your job is to get everyone to sit down and be quiet for the rest of the game. Sounds pretty impossible, right? That's what we expect to happen to our agricultural systems. You see, we want our agricultural systems to protect the environment, provide a decent living to farmers, and provision good food to people. But if you take my home state of Wisconsin, half of our rivers and lakes are polluted with agricultural nutrients. We've lost 65% of our dairy farms over the past 20 years, and 10% of Wisconsinites live in food insecure households. And how have we responded to those agricultural issues? By and large, we try to get individuals to change their behavior. Just like getting people to be quiet during a football game, we, for example, try to get farmers to use new technology to protect the environment. Or we enroll farm workers in safety training courses. Or we educate people about the value of eating fresh local food. But all of this work to get individuals to change their behavior has been about as effective as convincing a crowd of football fans to sit silently during overtime. Rather than seeing individual behaviors as problematic, we can look at how the place produces certain outcomes and neglects others. We all understand a football stadium as a place to be loud and do the wave. But what if everyone were in a library? Different places, different outcomes. Similarly, we understand that the Midwest is a place to grow corn and that farm fields should produce high-yielding crops. These places hold these meanings because of a number of reasons, including natural landscape features, built infrastructure, social norms, regional supply chains, and public farm programs, to name a few. Most importantly, there is a way to reshape places and change their outcomes. This is where my research comes into play. I've interviewed farmers, agricultural professionals, town board members, and other community leaders in eastern Wisconsin to understand which meanings people attach to this place. For example, many people in eastern Wisconsin believe that small farms will continue to go out of business and that the remaining farms will need to operate on thinner profit margins. This specific understanding of what a place is does not need to remain true forever. Focusing on the place allows us to see why it functions the way it does and then think of ways to do something different. As you can imagine, reshaping places is complicated. Putting a bookshelf in a stadium does not make it a library, and changing one thing in a farm town won't make it have clean water. But by fully understanding the place, the forces that create it, and the outcomes it produces, this place-based research can illuminate new ways to support farmers, their communities, and the environment.